morning, welcome back to my channel, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a major mum reset. I'm also hoping to pop into, let me just take that out. I'm also hoping to pop into Home Bargains and B&M at some point because there's bits I really need for the house and garden, and I just know that they are great for finding those bits. Today is essentially a major mum reset. We have just got back home from our first holiday with our new baby, and it was fantastic. It was such a lovely time. We went to Center Parcs and it was great. I believe there's now a Center Parcs vlog live, but we came, oh, there's a nice bit of baby sick on me. We came home to a very busy weekend. We went on a Monday, came back on a Friday, and we came back to a weekend full of plans and activities. So I haven't had time to probably sort the house out. There's a lot of mess everywhere, as well as like there's lots of to-dos. I've got so many to-dos at the moment, and when you have a week off, it's so needed. But when you're doing like a lot of things behind the scenes, there's a lot of to-do lists to catch up on. Some of it I think I'm just putting too much pressure on myself to get this, that, the other done. So today's a major mum reset. It's a Monday, so I'm typically alone with my baby and my toddler. He goes to forest schools some other days in the week, but Mondays we're at home together. So we need to pop to the post office. So I need to turn that into a game of let's do some deliveries and hopefully he'll enjoy that, and maybe we'll bring his scooter and things like that. So yeah, we need to pop to the post office because I've been selling a few bits that I've just had laying around the house that I just don't need, so I need to send those off. And then I need to get the carpet cleaner out because we spilt an entire cup of black coffee on the living room carpets yesterday. Luckily they're not the new carpets that I just had done upstairs. I think I would have lost my mind, but they're still, nevertheless, they're nice carpets, they're cream carpets, and now has a huge coffee stain all across it. So I need to get the rug doctor out of the garage. Well, Lawrence needs to get that out, but I'm going to rug doctor it. So fingers crossed that's going to come out. So we could have some satisfying carpet cleaning action in today's video. But yes, I hope you're all doing really well. How are you all? Let me know. It's been such a lovely sunny week. Had such a good time. I do feel a bit unwell. I've got the sniffles, the first sort of cold I've had in a long while. Let's just get straight into it. Okay, my first job of today is to help Orin put away some Lego. He literally tipped out loads and loads of Lego on the floor this morning. So I'm going to help him put that away because I can't clean any carpets or hoover any carpets with millions of bits of Lego on the floor. We are about to clean the carpet. Let me show you the stain that we have on our carpet.
Need to do this?
Yes, and we've got the rug doctor sitting outside there at the moment. But here's the lovely coffee stain. I tried bicarb of soda or whatever it is.
That's spilled.
Yeah, it spilled, didn't it? And I tried other bits and bobs, but I just think if you've got a rug doctor, we might as well use that. See how clean the carpet comes out. Okay, living room floor is clean. Lovely stain. Let's see what we can do with the rug doctor. From my memory, I can't remember if you put the stuff in the rug doctor or you put it on the floor. Good morning, it's the next day. I've just been out for the most stunning walk again. I am really getting, sorry, just my nose looks a different colour today. We'll go with that. I'm really getting into my walks again. Well, I walk every day, but for a little while, I think it was the grey weather, I just wasn't enjoying them again and I was sort of rushing them. But now I'm doing my long, powerful walks again. So I just got home, had a shower, well, had a bath. Jasper is asleep still in the pushchair. Here comes Lawrence. He's getting aggy over the rabbits. He's getting aggy over the rabbits because they're in the garden chewing everything, but they're helping the growth. They're deadheading plants. Let's call it deadheading plants.
Deadheading live blooms of flowers and
the coffee really works, you know that?
Yeah.
It does genuinely work, but for some reason they've gone after that today. There's not enough coffee on it. Anyway, so I'm just about to make some lunch. I'm going to make garlic spinach. Would you like some, by the way?
Yeah, why not?
Garlic spinach, mozzarella, balsamic on toast. How good does that sound? I really fancy it. Yeah. Although we don't have tomatoes. So I'm going to make that, and then I've got something to show you which I was sent. And I'm going to make something, some jewellery, and I'm so excited about it because it's like, it looks like a really creative project, but it's like a really nice one to do. Honestly, what a delicious lunch. Absolutely delicious. I'm hoping you're not picking up the white noise sound that's going on out there. I have shut the kitchen door. I've been sent from the company Milky's. It's funny because I call milk Milky's to Jasper. Do you want some Milky's? From the company Milky's and Moments, which I think is like a sister company. I think they're sisters. I was sent a couple of their DIY jewellery kits, which is just the coolest thing because anything like that can tie me in with my babies, I'm here for. I'm such like a nostalgic mum. Anything that's like cutesy and about my children, I will do, and I'm just so excited. So this one by Milky's is a DIY jewellery kit where you can resin capture your breast milk in a piece of jewellery, so it's like a pearl. It's got your breast milk on. I just find that absolutely gorgeous. Like if you are a breastfeeding mother or you've ever breastfed or you're breastfeeding right now, one, you know what an incredibly difficult journey it is, but also the most magical journey. Like my baby is growing, he's doubling in size and he's only ever had milk come from my body. So I grew him in pregnancy, I kept him alive all pregnancy, and my body is still fully keeping him alive, and it's just like the most beautiful thing. I love breastfeeding. I love like the little hand grips and the little noises. A special thing, I loved breastfeeding Orin. I breastfed Orin until he was 3 years old. It was a real long journey with us. I know people go a lot further than 3. When he turned 3, I was newly pregnant with Jasper and I really was ready to stop. And I really gently stopped with him, and it was 3 like beautiful years, but I knew it was the time to stop. Jasper's only 3 months, so I'm very new in his journey of breastfeeding. It's going so well. I have to say it's a lot easier second time round than it was with Orin. It was such a shock to the system, so if you're like a first time mum trying to breastfeed and you've breastfed at all, well done you, because first of all, the first sort of 6 weeks are horrendously hard. So the fact that you've got through even 24, 48, 36 hours breastfeeding is incredible. But if you were able to get past those 6 weeks and if it was successful, then congratulate yourself. And if it wasn't successful, then absolutely, first of all, well done you for attempting it. It's the hardest thing in the entire world, especially with your first baby. I'm not actually working with them for this video. They sent me these and I'm going to create a bit of content for their social medias, but I thought, you know what? I reckon you guys would love to watch this. I know there's lots of mums that watch. Plan 1 hour, minimum 30 minutes to make your breast milk jewellery in a quiet, peaceful setting. So Jasper is asleep. He should be asleep for a bit longer, but who knows. Okay, so it comes with very obviously labelled little boxes for each step. Put out everything on your mat and start it from there. I'm going to set it all up. I've got a little bit of admin work to do, so I need to actually do that first. I don't want to start this until I've done my admin. Whee! Hello, so obviously I've been doing like a sort of a vloggy vlog. I'm not sure how far I got in terms of telling you that I ordered a Home Bargains haul. This is the first time I've done like an online shop at Home Bargains. I've never actually online shopped with them before, so I love the fact that I've online shopped with them. Does anybody remember the online shop called Cherries that just went out of business like really quickly out of nowhere? That was like my favourite online place, especially when Oren was a baby, because it had anything and everything. Now Home Bargains seems a bit similar, so I'm going to see everything that I've got. I love shopping in store at Home Bargains, but I'm a bit busy with the baby now and time is of the essence, so it was really good to just sit down and do this on my phone. Things go out of stock very quickly, by the way. I'm someone who's like a browser, add it to my basket. If I still want it the next day, I get it. I noticed that things were going out of stock really quickly, so in the end I just had to just quickly order everything that I wanted. I needed just lots of bits for the house. I bought some bits for Easter, I bought some bits for the garden, and I thought I would do a big, huge Home Bargains haul. Isn't that right, my little sausage? Straight into it. First of all, by the way, I thought I would show you this because how adorable. Zaflora sent me the most gorgeous spring package. It's got daffodils in there. Spring package with lots of spring. It's got a cleaning caddy, which is amazing, and lots of spring cleaning goodies, and daffodils and new gloves and a spring looking tin. So thank you to Zaflora. Springtime scent. Grey days are over and spring is finally in the air and flowers are blooming. We can give our house a spring clean. I'm going to start renovations in the house very soon and redecorating more of the house. So staying on top of the cleaning is essential, and the fact that I've now got spring cleaning products, I don't know, this sort of stuff makes me really happy. So that has made me really happy this morning. I'm just going to crack open these boxes. The first thing I will say is one of the boxes came extremely damaged and had been broken open. So hopefully we've got everything in there. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to look back on the order, but it seems that I've ordered 17,000 packs of dandelion salad for my rabbits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs of dandelion salad for the rabbits. What have I done? I don't remember doing this. That's a bit crazy. Love that for me. Really random of me, I know. And then I bought lots of wooden chopping boards because I'm officially binning any plastic chopping boards I have in the house. I don't tend to use the plastic ones, but Lawrence always reaches for them. And I don't blame him because we don't have many chopping boards. These are not aesthetically pleasing. I know I need to go to HomeSense and get some like really nice chopping boards, especially when we redo the kitchen and get the kitchen done. And for me, chopping boards, like if we go to Italy, I want to get like a really nice like mango wood one-of-a-kind chopping board. I'm really like into like kitchenware like that. Now I've just got lots of like bamboo wooden ones. These were like a pack of 2, so you've got a bigger one, we've all got holes in, and a smaller one. They're really affordable, so let's get them. I got Oren a little chalkboard. He is so into arts and crafts at the moment. He loves like sitting at the table and we do stuff like that. So I thought the chalkboard is really nice. When his cousins come over, he loves to play school teachers. Well, actually, they love playing it with him because they're much older and can boss him around, and he can be the student and they can be the teachers. And so I thought a chalkboard would be like a really good addition. This was literally like £2, so I thought, why not? I got Easy Baskets complete seed shaker for hanging baskets. Shake, water and grow. Let's see how it goes. I need to get some hanging baskets actually. I think Aldi are selling some this year. I saw it in their garden magazine, so I need to pop to Aldi when they've got them out. We've recently just moved into this house. That the people who lived here before, they were retired and they spent a lot of time landscaping the gardens, doing the gardens. I just love the gardens, so I'm just watching people walk around with no coats on and no jumpers on, and it's making me so happy. There's not too much I can do on the ground just because this year it's our first year in the house, so I'm just like learn about the garden and get used to it and see what's going to pop up, because there's so much popping up at the moment, like hyacinths everywhere, so who knows what's going to pop up for the rest of the year. So in terms of the ground, I'm trying to leave that unsettled, undisturbed. But I can do baskets and pots. I can do pots. These look really nice. Paint sticks. We really like drawing with these. If you hate the words, can I do some painting? Like I do. Get yourself some paint sticks because they're really, really like pigmented pens. And it feels like they're painting and they're really nice. They come out really nicely. And these are actually really nice colours. So Paint Pot, there's really nice like pastel colours here, like spring colours. So what I might do is we can make our own like Easter cards and spring cards for friends and family this year. So I thought they were really nice to add to the arts and crafts. Home Bargains is really good for children's arts and crafts. Oh my gosh, this is heaven for me. Dual tip markers, a little briefcase of them. I feel like these are for me really. They are, look how many colours we have. Oh, look at all of those. Pastel violet. Oh my gosh, it's actually called pastel violet. So they're dual tips, so we've got like more of a highlighter here and a pen this side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to IKEA and I'm going to get one of their 3-tier trays that's on wheels and make like an arts and crafts trolley thing, just to keep all our pens and paper in one section, because at the moment it's dotted a bit here, there and everywhere. I'm really getting into like creative stuff again, and I love colouring and drawing. I love doing it with Orin as well. Wrapped stuff up really well. I don't remember getting 2, but apparently I did. I've got 2 Child's Farm Factor 50 sun cream, shining, and me and my children are pale. And then I've got Lawrence, my husband, 24-hour nourishing moisture body, face and hair wash, because if there is anything that sums up my husband, it is he needs a product that washes all 3, because he will use any product to wash all 3. So I thought I'll get him one that is made for all 3. He's not fussy on brands, stuff like that. I kind of like the smell of Dove, so I thought let's just get him that, a big bottle of that. Oh, this is cute. This is cuter than I thought it would be. That is very cute. This is for Jasper, because obviously he's not going to have any Easter chocolates this year, but he can have an Easter bunny holding a carrot, and I just thought that was really, really cute. Really nice and soft. He's got lovely big feet. I love this. I then have washable markers from Crayola. Super tips. So really vibrant rainbow colours. I really have stocked up on the pens, because the other day when we were doing some colouring with Orin, we literally had like 3 felt tips that work anymore. And I thought, okay, now's the time that I need to treat him to some pens, especially as he's really enjoying it. Sorry, I just had the tap going and I realised it was Lawrence. I got some more chopping boards, a circular one. I thought for pizzas this is great. 30 by 30 serving board, natural wood from Tom Kitchen. I recognise him. Perfect serving board for your favourite pizza. We love pizzas. We haven't had pizza in a while, so I think we need to make those soon. I got a really big chopping board, again, because we have these really big plastic ones that we are reliant on. So I bought a really big wooden one, just so when I throw the plastic ones away, got something that replicates that size, so we don't miss the plastic ones. But yeah, huge big wooden one. All the chopping boards from Home Bargains were really well priced. But at that age where I don't know where to put things for you to be able to reach. Is it too close to your face? I'm not sure. Right. Okay, I then got a decorative metal ring solar light. just to throw in a bush somewhere in the garden. No, we actually have a well in our garden, and I thought it would be big enough to sort of sit round that, but it looks a bit smaller than that. I'll put it there anyway and just see if it just like makes it all nice. You know, you know, like solar lights on summer evenings. Is there anything better than looking out into your garden and seeing them turn on? And it's early evening and the light's just going down, and it's just such a nice, I love that part of the year. I then picked up some paint your own Easter eggs. I thought these were so cute. All right, I thought they'd been painted on. It was a green string. I thought these were really cute. They've got pastel colours in them. Home Bargains is fantastic for stuff like this, like crafty bits to do with your children. And I really want to be the mum who celebrates each season really well. I know Easter is a religious season, it's a Christian season, so I will sort of talk to him a bit about that as well. But it's also fun to do stuff like this. This is more of like a springtime thing. I just thought it'd be really nice. And these are, you can hang them up. And I really want to do like an Easter tree this year. Here's my inspiration. So it's not like a Christmas tree that you bring into your house, but it's more like a big branch with branches coming off, and then you can put little Easter decorations on it, and you just have it as a centerpiece on your table. So that's like my inspiration. So I'm hoping the painting the eggs goes well. Oren really likes to mix every single color together at the moment, so often colors are turning brown. So I'm not sure how aesthetically pleasing it'll be, but I will let him take creative control. But hopefully we won't have brown. We'll have like nice springy colours, but they're really nice, like spring greens, pinks, oranges. I bought myself some shiny Bic pens. These are with the lots of options of what colours. I have 2 boxes of rose food. Almost certain I didn't order this twice, but obviously I have. Or they have put in multiple things. I really need to check the receipt, but it's not loading, so I need to stop my laptop. But it looks like some of this stuff they've just chucked it in twice. But we've got high performance rose food. Now don't get me wrong, there is a lot of roses in my gardens, my front garden and back garden. We've got climbing roses up the house, we've got rose bushes, we've got rose trees, we have rose bushes everywhere basically. So a lot of this will be used, and I think springtime is the time to start feeding them. So I'm going to read up on how to do, what to do, and start feeding the roses. But I've got 2 of the Westland rose foods. I believe rose food is also good for any sort of fruit trees, and I've got cherry trees and stuff like that in the garden. There was a pack of 3 gardening gloves, just because I'm always losing mine. Also, they're really massive. I've got tiny hands, so my husband can use those as well. I've got more chopping boards. I didn't realise how many I bought. I think I was doing this shop whilst it was the nighttime feed, and I was getting a little bit click happy, wasn't I? But it's fine because all the plastic ones are going in the bin. Just long, more serving chopping boards, so they're quite nice to do some serving. I love ones with a handle because often I chop things and then I like to just bring it to the table. We often have like things like tapas, fajitas, stuff like that on the middle of the table. So all this stuff is fantastic. And then I've got, oh yeah, I've got honeycomb bunny decorations. There's only 1 in there. I did order a pack of 3, so hopefully the others are there. But I just thought they're really nice to hang up in the kitchen. Again, I want to be the mum who celebrates seasons and events and makes them a bit fun for the children. Oh, it has been packed really, really well. I've got some carpet stain remover. Now, this stuff is very important to me because last week or the week before we spilt an entire cup of black coffee on our carpet downstairs, thankfully. I mean, it's not great, but the downstairs carpets are older. The upstairs, we've just had them done, but the downstairs are from the previous owners and they do eventually need replacing, but we won't do it until we redo the fireplace and stuff. But still, this stuff is fantastic. I used to use it in the old house, and so I ran out, but I'm going to use this on the coffee stain and let you know. As you've seen, I've been rug doctoring it. It got up a lot of the stain, but not all of it, so I'm going to go in now with that stuff. Honestly, this stuff has got a lot up off of carpets in my old house, so fingers crossed for me. Bold, sandalwood and eucalyptus. Yeah, your voice, you gorgeous boy. Bold, eucalyptus, stain removal washing detergent. Haven't used the brand Bold in a very long time, so let's give it a go. Oh yeah, and I bought Vanish Oxy Action, yes, carpet stain removal. And I'm going to see how this works on the coffee stain. I got myself some Aussie Mighty Mega shampoo. My hairdresser said the best thing you can do for my hair every now and then is get like a not so eco-friendly shampoo and just scrub your hair with something like this, because okay, it's not the best, but it can really strip your hair back a bit. My hair's super thick and dense, and this can really just like get rid of the denseness. So we have a pollinator planter. I really like this. It's just a tin, and it's got sow indoors from February to April for floral displays from June to September. It's a complete flower trough. Yes, it's a complete flower trough grow set. So it comes with the soil, the seeds, and it's going to look really, really beautiful, hopefully like that when it's all grown. This would actually make such a lovely Mother's Day present. I'm tempted to keep it for my mum for Mother's Day, but I also really like it and want to do it in my own house, so yeah, I might give it to her. But it's really nice. What a nice thing to do. Oh gosh, I've got some tomato plant food. I believe tomato plant food is excellent for cherry trees, and I've got a special cherry tree in my garden that I want to feed. But bigger, tastier tomatoes. I probably will try and grow tomatoes again this year. We do it previous years, and we enjoy doing it. And then, okay, and then we've got a wooden planter, because I thought that's cute. I like that. I can fill that with soil and fill it with something. That'd be cute for outside the front of the house. This was so reasonably priced. I was really impressed with this. And do you know what? I didn't know it would have this, but I'm really happy it does. It has a drainage hole at the bottom. But how great is that? That was a really good price. So if you don't want the wood to split, I would suggest putting a pot inside this, a smaller pot, because when this gets really wet, it will split. But all right, I'm gonna pick you up now. Okay, anyway, I have to feed the baby and put this mega mountain of stuff away and do some recycling with the boxes. But yeah, let's go on to the next part of the video. Hello, this is future me, this is editing me, hence the no makeup. I've had to split this video literally in half. It is so long. So the next half, we've got another spring haul. We've got the jewellery making and finished jewellery. So nice, by the way. And more spring things, a spring garden centre visit as well. So make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next